first became involved in the work, I was very much interested in what the early metaphysical writers had to say regarding life and the continuity of life. One of those authors, by the name of James Allen, became a favorite of mine, and I read his books, and reread his books, and reread his books, to where they became more internal frame of reference for me. I wanted to read to you today something that is in harmony with today's lecture of action. Dream lofty dreams, and as you dream, so shall you become. Your vision is the promise of what you shall one day be. Your ideal is a prophecy of what you shall at last unveil. Now catch that last word, unveil. Unveil would speak of action. All the rest of it would make reference to what you have to have in order for action to really come alive. You see, those who are unaware of the law of attraction, they believe that the only way to get results is through action. Hey, that's not to play down action. There's no denying that action causes results. And you might could say it's in a kind of like a straight line, a linear cause and effect. So, make sure you're wearing your sneakers. Let's do it. Let's make sure that we have our action up and running. But you see, action also indirectly causes effects through the law of attraction. It's the same way that your thoughts, your desires, and your intentions do. And you might see that this then delves into and connects with the invisible in immeasurable ways often that then could be seen as non-linear. Action definitely amplifies your desires and your intentions. If you're only in your head and you don't have any actions to back it up, you're not going to go too far. And the reason is, this is a place for action. Right here, planet Earth, action. No action, no results. Stay in your head, that's where you are. But action isn't the only thing that amplifies your intentions nor your desires. Your thoughts, your words, and your emotions, they also can. And this is where, if you have your thoughts and your emotions and your intentions in line with your desires, then you're going to be amplifying them, and you're going to be creating an attractive power for them to work in your life. But this is where today's lecture is leading to a more complete picture, and that is the realization that action is not the primary tool to manifesting. So we'll get back in your head. That's a comfortable place. You live there a lot anyhow. Okay, so feel yourself at home. And in your being at home, realize that your thoughts are far more important than the action you take. Because if your thoughts and your feelings and your beliefs are not in harmony with your actions are not going to give you what you're saying you want. And that's because you're not in harmony with what you say you want. What you do is minuscule in comparison to what you choose to think. What you do is minuscule in comparison to what you choose to think. And that's because your vibration is so much more powerful and so much more important. Okay, then what about your big dreams? What about your big desires? Why are they so hard to happen? Why can't you just think the thought, put it into action, and have it come to pass? Bingo! just like that. It's like buying a lotto ticket. All your problems are solved. But anyhow, that's the way sometimes the thinking goes. You see, there's something else that happens with all of this, that because we live in such a state of forgetfulness that we don't recollect, we don't remember. And that is, we came here to experience this reality so we could make discoveries. Think about it now. What about your becoming? Is your becoming a part of your awareness? Is it a part of your reality? Do you ever think that you're on a journey in your discovery? And that all these challenges, these opportunities that seem to make you put forth more effort are a part of the design? That the short of it is, you're actually doing this so that you can bring out the best in you by having the challenges that you create do that for you? It's like you're doing it for yourself, doing it to yourself. Instead of looking out there and saying, the world's against me, look out there and see, wow, look at this opportunity I have. This is part of my becoming. The thoughts that I think, the feelings that I have, the beliefs that I hold, I put them together and I put action in there and I keep putting action in there and I keep putting action in there. And if you will stay with it, you're going to discover some incredible things begin to occur in your life. To where the lofty dreams that you're dreaming, they start becoming. The vision that you hold, it starts revealing itself as the promise of what you are becoming. So we look at this and we see, okay, there's a bigger picture in all of this that I can awaken to and begin to make discoveries about myself, my connections to life, and all the different aspects of it that before I was unconscious to. So that you come to a place of saying, all right, I don't want to rob myself of the important qualities that I can learn from this. I'm going to go through this with my eyes opening and continuing to open, so that I can experience the exhilaration of meeting the challenge and bringing myself forward. So you get a feel for this? Okay, so get a feel for this, because you see, you are a creator. You create whether you are unconsciously aware of it or consciously involved in it. By making these choices to recognize the journey that you're in and the tools that you have to use, the power that is in you, the thought, the feeling, the belief, the spoken word, the action, that all of these together bring forth you in a very unique way. So, there's nothing limiting you but yourself. That's it. Your own beliefs, your own attitudes, your own habits. You change these, and you put yourself in harmony with yourself. Now, I'm going to make a statement, and I would like for you first to listen to it. And then again, so that we can repeat it together, and you can use the power of your own spoken word to bring forth the thoughts, the feelings, the beliefs into harmony with what you are saying. I am a creator. I create my reality with my thoughts and beliefs, and I create myself. Not only can I have anything I desire, but I can be anything I desire. I can become whatever I can imagine and believe. With sufficient desire, intention, and action, I can summon everything I need from Source to become anything I choose. I release all limiting self-concepts because I know that with persistence and faith, Source will express through me any and all knowledge and skills required for me to become whatever I desire. You get a feel for that?
Yes.
Okay. Now, as you can, I'll go slowly. I'm a creator. I know I'm a creator. Just want to keep you sharp. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Everyone exhale, please. Inhale the vital life force within you. I am a creator.
I am a creator.
I create my reality with my thoughts and beliefs.
I create my reality with my thoughts and beliefs.
I also create myself.
I also create myself.
Not only can I have anything I desire,
Not only can I have anything I desire,
but I can be anything I desire.
but I can be anything I desire.
I can become whatever I can imagine and believe.
I can become whatever I imagine and believe.
With sufficient desire, intention, and action,
With sufficient desire, intention, and action,
I can summon everything I need from Source
I can summon everything I need from Source
to become anything I choose.
to become anything I choose.
I release all limiting self-concepts
I release all limiting self-concepts
because I know that with persistence and faith,
because I know that with persistence and faith,
Source will express through me
Source will express through me
any and all knowledge and skills required
any and all knowledge and skills required
for me to become whatever I desire.
for me to become whatever I desire.
So, let's sum this up. Action is one of the many ingredients for the powerful manifestation of your desires. It is essential to the manifestation of your desires, especially your big dreams. Yet, it is far less important than your thoughts, your attitudes, your beliefs. For these are creating your predominant point of attraction, and hence are paving the way for the manifestation of your desires, and should be considered the primary tool of manifestation. Thank you. For more information about the Metaphysical Church of Enlightenment or the Rodin Foundation, please go to our website at www.rodin.org. If you have been inspired by the revelations shared in these podcasts, please donate to the Rodin Foundation's ongoing efforts to help others help themselves at www.rodin.org/donate.